Hey, you. Yeah, no. I'm not talking to nobody else. I'm talking to you. Your anime watch list is terrible. But luckily, I'm here to help you out with that. Well, who am I? I am but nobody. You know what? I am somebody. My name is Chaz. And this is actually Journey to the Anime, the perfect place to fix all your anime watch list problems. And let's get to it. So you come home, you're obviously bored. You're tired from a long day at work. Quite frankly, you're really tired. I'd be tired. You sit down on the couch. You're ready to watch some anime, but you can't just find the right thing. Oh, you might have found it. You might have found the right thing to watch. No, you didn't. You know why? Because it's so hard to find an anime you really want to watch. But I'll help narrow that down for yourselves. Now, to help you narrow that down, I got a list of things you can do. Now, disclaimer, if you're one of those people who only watch like the stuff that's coming out currently, this might not be for you. But you might want to watch anyways if you're trying to watch stuff that your friends are telling you to watch. I'm no expert, but I watched over about 120 animes, so maybe I can help you out a little bit here. First, we're going to start off in what anime do you like? Now, hey, everybody got a type. I got a type, you got a type, we all got a type. My wife likes detective and scary stuff, so she liked Death Note um and she liked Uzumaki. I like action, so I like Dragon Ball. I like a little bit of everything. I ain't gonna lie, I like a little bit of everything, if you know what I mean. Finding and narrowing down the types that you like, especially if you're a newer anime fan, you know this. You need to know that hey, you're getting into a big genre where you're gonna need to find everything that you like. Next, we're gonna get to constructing the list. Now, the list, in my opinion, what I found works best for a lot of people, and I've suggested it to a lot of friends. Narrow it down to 3 to 5 animes that you like. Don't go no further than that. 3 to 5. Now, the way this helps you is this gives you a certain watch section. So if you ever were around for those days of Toonami, or if you were around for those days of Anime Network on demand, you know what I mean? Like you'll have a certain selection of what you can watch, and they'll provide it to you, give it to you, and you can choose from there. But this helps you build a solid foundation on what you're gonna watch for weeks to come. Because if you're choosing 5 anime, this can last you a year. If you're choosing 3 anime, it can last you some months. And that's how you really want to start it. Now, my next suggestion is choose one long series. What, Luffy? We're talking to you. We're talking to you. You too, Goku. You're not excused from this. Even you, Naruto. You slick, but if you add in those Boruto nasty filler episodes, you're in there too. What this helps you do is since you have one long one, you have this one long one that you have, and then you got all these small ones that you can kind of get through quick. And once you bored of the long one, because we all burn out of one long one, and this will help you narrow it down to what you like. Now, when I say a longer anime, I mean let's go to about the 80 plus. 80 plus will probably be my longer anime for you guys. Now, anything shorter, that's your short anime. 80 plus, that'll be a long anime, especially for you new anime fans. This is gonna be a challenge. If you get something above 80 and plus, it can be a challenge. Now, I'm letting you guys know this from the jumps, just so you don't make this anime journey harder than you need to be. And trust me, I've been in this since 2000. I'm almost like old man anime here. It can get long. It can get long. Another helpful tip: if you started any anime, finish what you have started, and by that I mean put all the ones you think that you're most interested in watching or you're currently watching into your list, your little compounded 5 or 3 anime list, and put those into the list so that way you can start chopping down things so you're like not like, oh my gosh, I got 50 million animes to watch. I started this, but I started this and I gotta finish this and I gotta finish that. This will help you with that. Just calm down. Relax. We got you. Anything that after so many episodes is up to you. What you want to drop, it's okay to drop. And if your friends ask you about it, say it was boring, say it wasn't for you, you probably got suggested something bad. At some point, it happens to all of us. We don't like everything everybody else likes, and that's what makes us different. Definitely feel okay with dropping some of them anime. You don't need it. You don't need it all. Not everything is for you. I tried Berserk. I dropped it after an episode. I know people gonna hate me for that, but hey, it wasn't for me. Like I said, if you're enjoying it, keep it. If you're not, feel free to drop it. If you feel like you need to give it a longer trial period, Bleach, we're talking to you. That's okay. That's okay. Just work your way slowly through it. But that leads to my next point. Rotate through that list. Do not feel ashamed to have to, oh, but I started this big one on my list and I want to finish it. If you're burning on it, don't make yourself not like it anymore. You have to go through the list and complete them one by one. You can actually go ahead, and that's the whole purpose of the list. If you got 5 to 3 anime, you can switch through it. Like I said with the Toonami days, you had a selection. So you weren't gonna watch Dragon Ball Z the whole day. No, I might watch One Piece, but I might only watch 2 episodes and go back to World Trigger or something smaller. World Trigger isn't small, by the way. Disclaimer. But something smaller, maybe like Goblin Slayer. That's only 2 seasons or something like that, of that sort. You want to go smaller, just so that way you get that breathing room, you get that breath of fresh air. We all know how it feels to go outside after a long day inside. It just feels like, just feels terrific, don't it? But this is definitely, that's definitely something you want to do. You don't want to burn out on watching one thing. Level up all the way to the sky. Drop it in the stellars that are taking so high. I almost forgot this point, guys. Definitely pick what you like in the list. That's the most important thing. Pick what you like in anime. If, like I said, in the genres, in the beginning of this video, pick what you like. If the trailer catches you, if the description captures you, that's what you pick. And what a secret I do. Secret, me and you, just gonna keep to ourselves. I actually add a whole bunch onto my watch list, from Amazon Prime, from Netflix, from Hulu, from anything, from Crunchyroll, of course, King Crunchy of the roll. I add it all. I don't just stick to one thing. I'm not crazy. And the perfect thing about it too is the animes that I forgot to add to the list, I'd be like, oh, this is a treat. This is a treat. I will definitely go and watch this. I will definitely. And even if that's not gonna help you, go watch some anime reviews, like the ones on this channel maybe. Go watch some anime reviews. You'll see like, hey, this is a spoiler-free review, or this is a review with spoilers. If you don't mind it, hey, maybe you might find something that, hey, this might hit with me a little bit. This has been a wonderful journey to the anime. And I hope this journey has helped you build a beautiful watch list of 3 to 5 animes. Remember my rule, 3 to 5, and you will be just fine. And all while you playing DBZ Budokai, bucko.